me see if I can hear myself. Okay, I know y'all can hear me now. Mic check, 1, 2. Let me get a mic check. Let me get a mic check. There we go. Got Khalif in the house. Brad in the house. What? Robert in the house. Steve. There we go. James. Hold on, y'all. Oh, why didn't I do that? You.
Hi.
Hey, I'm on live. Say what's up to the people.
Yo! How you on live on the phone with me at the same time?
I'm live on my iPad.
There you go.
Hey, don't you have a video coming out pretty soon, sir?
Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of like editing the video today.
Okay.
I finally found some time to get it done, my buddy.
Okay.
It's coming in together slowly but surely, sir.
Okay.
You know, I've been dealing with quite a bit of stuff, but
yeah.
Gotta get some stuff. How many people got on there now?
I just got on here, so there's 14 on here now.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I got a video coming up.
Okay, y'all heard it from the man. 18 Wheels has a video in the works coming up. He's been keeping y'all
on suspense.
Yes, in suspense. If that's the word you want to use.
Right,
no, right? When is that video? Is that video coming out first?
Yes.
Okay.
The one before one just said, yeah, it's coming out first.
Okay, are you able to put that one out first? Because my version of it's coming out sometime this week.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, that way it don't, because we have to put yours out first. Otherwise, it's going to be a dead giveaway.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, if you can piece that one together and put that one out.
Piece that one together, then. I can do that. I can switch it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, 18 Wheels has a video coming out pretty soon. That's spare of the moment. That's all I got to say.
It's kind of just happened, you know?
Right.
It's a little different video. Yeah, I got that, and I got some more content that I was gonna put out, but it's different content. I like that one.
Yeah.
The one I'm actually doing now. I'm still gonna edit that one and finish it out, like put that one on the back burner.
Okay.
And let it sit until the next video. After the next video.
Gotcha.
I can have that one. That one's good too. I like it because I was doing some kind of edit stuff and it's looking right.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to learn these things, man. I'm not as creative as you are, sir.
Nah, I learned from the best, like your FSEs.
Oh, the FSC got it down.
Yeah. Have you seen his most recent stuff?
No, I haven't. I gotta watch.
Oh man, he has gone a whole nother step.
Dude, the thumbnail itself that he's got on there, oh my god, just a thumbnail itself is like, I know that video is fixing to be fire. Just looking at the thumbnail, I'm like, golly.
Yeah.
What do you have going on here, sir?
Yeah, I tell Steve all the time, I'm like, dude, you have the best quality videos out there right now.
Yeah, he does. He really does. That is like, it doesn't disappoint. You got the thumbnail looking real good, and you know you're in for a treat.
Right.
He really takes this stuff seriously. I mean, he did one time we met up with him, he said, it's all about practice, it's all about, being consistent, and it's all about, learning. And you would think someone of his age, someone that's been in trucking for X amount of time, doesn't believe in social media, doesn't believe in, technology that we're into now. But hell, he's what, however old he is, he's into that. Like that's crazy.
Nah, FSC, I think he's about 28, 29 years old.
Oh, is he?
He's about, I think, going on 29, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, he's about 28, 29 years old.
Last night or what?
Huh?
He woke up from his dream? Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, I can see 28, 29. I'm sure he's watching that video if he's not yet.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's like, let me wait till I get 18 more dollars, grab me by the neck.
Oh, man.
You're gonna grab both of us by the neck.
Yeah, I know, right? No, that was a compliment. He looks 28, 29 years old.
Yes, you do.
It was meant to be as a compliment.
It is a compliment, yep. And he does look a lot healthier than we do, more stockier and...
I know, right?
Looks like a boxer a little bit.
Did you see what he did? Oh, hold on. A load just popped up. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's freaking, what do you call that place? Dang it, what do you call that place? IKEA.
I thought you were maybe found a step deck load. You ain't got to fucking strap it. You ain't got to strap it.
Nah, I'm alright.
Yeah, you got something out there you can find, that's alright. You don't have to strap it down, nothing, do it for you.
I know. Oh, Dylan, you sold the cab over? Nice. Yeah, I just got too much on my plate right now. I'm trying to jump on another project, let alone go and pick up another project. Here, let me call you back. I might call on this load real quick.
Alright.
Okay. All right, let me see. What is this load? It picks up on the 22nd or 23rd. It's a straight through. It's just IKEA, though. Do I want to do an IKEA load going to Round Rock, Texas? If it was over the weekend, I would do it. Let me see. Let me see if they have one over the weekend. It's just with the IKEA loads, they're just... they're annoying. Let's see, the Houston area. Anyway, how you guys doing? Y'all doing good today? How y'all doing on this, let's say, Tuesday? I'm here getting loaded at this place. I've been here almost 2.5 hours. Hey, what's going on? Life with Big E in the house. Been waiting on my 10-4 beanie. It is coming. My bad, guys. My bad. I was supposed to have sent everything out this past weekend, but I ended up taking more time than I needed to fix this truck. I had a really, y'all will see it on a video later this week. I had a really bad air leak on the truck behind the dash. So I had to fix that. Replace the air dryer cartridge. I'm spoiling the video, by the way. Fix the AC. I finally fixed the AC. Finally got some time to fix it. But I ended up spending more time on the truck than what I needed to working on it. So I ended up not being able to ship everything out. And then my post office is closed on Sundays, which every post office is. So by the time I finished everything on Saturday, I wasn't able to. And getting parts was a whole nother issue. We're trying to find parts for everything. But the AC, it was, Texas barbecue by now. But no, so the AC worked only coming out of the defrost, out of the dash. But there was no AC coming this way. But coming out of the defrost, out the windshield, there was AC coming out. So it's like you're just trying to get that little whiff of that cold air. Rudy in the house. A 90 out of 10 today. What's 90 out of 10? Steve Nichols watching on Operator Country videos. All right, Steven, where at? Where'd you lease on to, or did you get your own numbers? Bad blend door. Yeah, I do think it's a bad blend door actuator, but it was the blower motor, the AC dryer, and the not the evaporator coil, but the expansion valve. Went through and changed all that out, cleaned up the evaporator coil, which that was a biscuit to get to because it's up under the dash. But went through and cleaned that up, cleaned up like all the dust and dirt and grime. But I ended up spending a lot of time on the more time on the truck. It took more so getting parts. Getting parts took me the longest. Do I really want to do this IKEA load? I don't think I do. No. If they have one over the weekend, I'll do it. I might call them here in a second. Flip a quarter on it, I know, right? No, you know what? No, I don't want to do it. Because the money the IKEA load pays, I can make the same thing run the local that day. With way less fuel. The only reason I want to do it is just to escape doing local for a day. Take a break. And actually get some miles in, you know? I do low-key miss putting miles in. Logistic issue, I believe you're expert in using circumstances. All right, Rudy. As soon as I get off this live, hit me up, sir. I will help you with your logistics issue the best way I can. FLD, I'm just waiting on the phone call. I'm just waiting on a phone call. That's all I'm waiting on. As soon as I get that phone call, I will be shooting my behind out there to go pick it up. Look for very long, I get bored. Yeah. I'm about to get off. Okay, I'll call you when I get off there. I'll call you. But I'm not doing the same thing I was doing before. Same back and forth. I've been doing some other local stuff with the same agent. But I will be going back on the road next week. I'll tell you guys that. Because these loads that I've been doing now, they get me home every day. They get me off on the weekends. I told you that IKEA is down in Chicago. Oh, okay, really? Okay, the one in Round Rock. But the local runs that I'm doing now, they don't pay as good as that one lane I was doing. The only thing with local gets boring, me wanting to stretch my legs. Yeah. And that's the good thing with Landstar, I can do that. So what I'm thinking is running OTR 2 to 3 weeks out of the month, and then calling this agent and running local for a week. And then getting back out there, and then, you know, mixing it up a little bit. Because now that I know that she has this local stuff and that it's consistent, I don't mind running it for her. That back and forth thing I was doing, that paid the best out of all the local stuff that we were doing. But this other local stuff that she has me doing, it doesn't pay as good as that one project run that we were doing. It'll pay the bills, but it's not where. Oh, you went to Long Mountain? Okay. You tell them Zeke Dog sent you. Headset from the truck stop. I recommend my favorite one that I've used. I currently do have the Blue Parrot. I like the ones that have the two headsets. But if you get one of these, don't get the one with the 2 ears. Get the one to where you can remove the side off and to where it becomes a 1 ear. That way it's versatile. But my favorite is the Rand McNally. The one that goes from a 2 headpiece to a 1. Did the cab, oh, y'all saw that with the cab over? The cab over did not get damaged, no. Just his car did. Any news on the cab over? Yeah, so Steve had a little accident. If you go to his Facebook page, you'll see the little accident that happened with the cab over. He had a little oopsie with the cab over. Yeah, so the cab over was not damaged, but his old school car was. Yeah, it was, it was definitely jealous. That's what it was. Yeah, go to FSC Trucking's Facebook page, all capital letters, FSC, capital T, lowercase, Trucking, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Had a blue pair for a while until you sat on it. Was it a 64 Impala? Okay, I don't remember the specifics, but I do remember it was an old school. And I felt so bad, man. I felt like I was the one that did it. Oh, I felt so bad. Euphoria tell the old school car that not like us. Garmin for me is great, just high. Garmin makes a headset? Really? I didn't know that. Did I know that? No, I don't think I knew that. Tim, what's up? CKN. I think I'm subscribed to you, CKN. Four-wheeler hate runs deep. I know, right? Let's see. More content coming soon. Alright, let's see if I am subscribed to you. Okay, sorry, by the time we get those wheels turning. Alright, Rudy, I will hit you up here shortly, sir. Alright, let's see here. Pony, well, it's crazy. Baby's feeling a lot better. So he had an ear infection. So he had an ear infection, and then also due to him having the RSV, they are on the verge. So when infants, especially newborn infants, catch RSV, it significantly increases the chances of them getting asthma. And so they're thinking he has asthma as well. Danny, what's up? And so we're trying to see where to go from there. Oh, CKN, I am not subscribed. I am subscribed now. Boom. I used to have asthma, not great for tolerable. So how did you get rid of it, or like what? Because asthma is new to us, so we are definitely learning. Long time no see, been good. I just been low key, just taking a mental break, enjoying my home every day, off on the weekends ordeal. And also, because even though I'm running local and I'm home all the time and spending time with family, it wasn't what I wanted because I still had the YouTube stuff as well. And so I really didn't feel the full benefit of being at home until I just kind of slowed down on the YouTube stuff. Asthma-related issues, gotcha. Okay, eventually this went away. Okay, that's good to know. I love running local. But sometimes I do miss being out there. I'd be interested in a project with an old cab over transfer, a freight line like Bruce Wilson cab over blue collar, somewhere else. Steve, Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is where I go and find just about everything. Blue collar was and is my favorite cab over of all time. That's where I think blue collar is really what helped me pinpoint that the Freightliners are my favorite cab overs. The big bunk, the stacks, I love the color on that truck. I loved everything about blue collar. Matter of fact, the guy who won blue collar was only about 90 miles away from my house. Make sure his inhaler, it should be good. Yeah, right now they have him on the breathing machine, and when he gets over congested, it's not a breathalyzer, I can't think what they call it. But it goes over his nose. Abe, the trucker's in the house. I cannot think what you call it. Looks like a thing that goes over his nose. Nebulizer. Thank you. Thank you. Nebulizer. And that helps. That helps quite a bit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Justin has his K-Dub for sale. Hey, kudos to you doing local out there in the Northeast. I couldn't do it. There's no way. I always say there's a special kind of people that can do that. Because it is not me. I got agents blowing up my phone. Yeah, Just Trucking, he's got an Aerodyne Kenworth K100 for sale. Driving my dad FLD soon. There you go. Did Jessica Russ get y'all situated? Road rage must be crazy and local. Oh, I can only imagine. Dad was a truck driver. Just seen you alive on check-in. Doing good, Abe. Loving running local. I will be going back OTR next week, though. Like BJ and the Bear hat. Yes, I believe so. Yep. He's got a white one and it's already stretched. Jersey is my home, man. Love. I'm from not driving in it. Exactly. Exactly. I haven't seen BJ and the Bear in forever, so I don't remember the specifics on that truck. Have a reefer unit, but I told her I would keep in touch and start hauling drive ins again. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because that reefer insurance, I can imagine. It's a special kind of insurance you got to have for that freight. Because depending on what you're hauling, if that meat or lobster or whatever you're hauling or seafood goes bad, that is a pretty penny. Come on, y'all. Why haven't you started loading me yet? You used to watch me as a kid. All right. Watch stuff behind. Get back to work. All right, Dylan. Be safe out there. Thank you. Thank you. I've been sitting here almost 3 hours, y'all, waiting to get loaded. And I got a video dropping this week, guys, on the shipper that's always been giving me a hard time. No snap, bad. Good to hear from you. Doing good. Deep workout and get some homework done. Get it done. I got a video dropping this week, guys, about the shipper. Not the shipper, but the receiver that's been giving me a hard time. Today they were on some BS, man. This load I'm picking up now goes 18 minutes down the road. If they can get it on my freaking truck. If they actually get it on my truck. They go. Y'all see that? Y'all see the little bump? They're finally loading me. I've been sitting here since 11 o'clock. What time is it now? It's 2 o'clock. 3 hours. But yeah, the receiver this morning definitely screwed me. Big time. On the stupidest crap. Yeah, self-made. Tag me in it when you do posts. I want to see it. I want to hear it. I want to see it. I want to hear the jakes. What year is the FLD? And it's got the 12.7 in it, right? Wait, Soul Slit, are you in the Facebook group? As long as it ain't automatic. Yeah, I'm in there. Same profile picture now. Okay, okay. Yeah, we just hit 1,000 people in that group. 2,000 has the comments. That's right. That's right. Oh, he's a Cummins guy. Okay. Oh man. Make sure you aren't sick in the head. So ready to get out of here, y'all. I've been literally sitting all day. I was supposed to have knocked out 3 runs today, but nope. Got screwed this morning. Then this place decided to take their precious time. Cummins guy, he just drive whatever he can get. But he really liked the Detroit 60 series. Gotcha, okay. What region do y'all run? And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I have been so tempted. You gonna tell Laura I said hi. Will do, Tim. I have been so tempted to go to step deck. I was talking to somebody, actually I'll tell you, I was talking to Zeke Dog yesterday, and he was saying how he misses step deck or misses open deck. And I was like, yeah, I miss running it too. But not enough to y'all saw that video about the whole taking risks. Able to get 3 in a day since you started local. I was only able to do that one day. Like yesterday I did 2.5. There's been days I've done 2.5. Like I did 2 runs and then picked one up and went home with it. Or started off the day by delivering the load and then doing 2 runs. I've done 2.5. There's only been one day that I've done 3 runs. Got a little contact with a broker going to Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, hauling produce. There you go. Okay. But if I can get 3 in a day, that would be in a perfect world. But you just never know when you're going to get held up, and it screws up everything. Like the next place I'm going to is literally 18 minutes down the road. But I can only get there and I'm loaded. Oh, truck's moving again, second pallet. And I'm only getting I can't really tell how many pallets this is. I'm not picking up a lot, I don't think. Oh, okay, yeah, it might be, yeah, it's 28,000 pounds. Non-hazmat. Yeah, Henry, I just got off the phone with him earlier. If you rewind, I was talking to him on the phone while I was on the live. He stopped by to say hello. But yeah, so actually Will has a video coming out sometime this week that we did together. What's up, Troy? And I find it pretty humorous. So y'all go check out his video. Don't they know you have another load to get? So I'm not doing the same thing I was doing before with that project. That I did my last one. I dropped my last one this morning, and the warehouse should be empty by now. How many miles on the truck? I'm going on 1.2 million. Going on 1.2. Being punctual, what is that? I know, right? Doing good, Troy. But I'm no longer doing that back and forth. I'm doing other local stuff right now, but these places they don't think about that kind of stuff. I mean, I understand some places are busy, some places are short-handed, some places go to lunch, but it's just one of those things that come with it. It just sucks. This is unfortunate. Gearbox, specifically I don't know, but this is a 13 speed. But I'm going to get back to making videos. I took a little bit of a break, but we'll start making videos again. I will be going to OTR again next week. Has it been rebuilt? Yes, it was rebuilt really right before he parked the truck, right before Mr. Robert parked it. Thank you, James. Thank you. James Ross, that's the same name as JLR3. JLR3, are you under an alias account? I am so ready to get out of here, man. I even walked down the street and got some QT. Been a good truck, almost forgot the FLD existed. I know, right? Mercedes engine, I'm not a fan of them. Way unreliable. And then trying to find somebody who can work on them on top of finding parts, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, JLR3, yeah, that's his name. Yep. Yeah, did y'all see that he's hauling reefer now? Yep, there's another pallet. Put one on. There's a guy here with the short nose W9. I always thought those things looked so weird. That short nose. So far behind on videos. Yeah, it's like a Detroit, but people just don't like working on them. Hope they're loading the truck, the right truck, I know, right? It's just nobody either wants to work on them, nobody knows how to work on them, and then parts are not as versatile as a Detroit. Like a Detroit, I can find parts at AutoZone probably, well, not even Detroit, but the old school Freightliners. I can probably find some parts at AutoZone for it. Look good behind. Yeah, you're right. Self-made. But yeah, when JLR3 originally told me a couple of months ago that he was looking at that reefer, people are scared to work on different stuff. That is facts. Yeah, FJC, when I get back to running OTR, I did talk to Beam Truck Parts last week. So they're going to be sending me some stuff, some lights for the truck. When I get the lights, I'm going to have to work my way out there to you. But the video I'm waiting on, guys, here the Creed mechanic can't work on Cummins for crap. Really? What I'm really waiting on, what will really put a big smile on my face, when I can get a picture of all three trucks together. The FLD, the Classic, and the Cab Over. When I can put them all together and take a photo of all three trucks. And then do a cold start on all three of them. Grew up on Cummins, but now I'm a 12.7 guy. There you go. The video I've been wanting to shoot for the longest time is getting all three trucks together. Putting the cab over in the middle, The FLD on one side, the classic on the other. Got fixed the blinker. I'm waiting. Let's just say I'm waiting on beam. I'm waiting on beam truck parts. Photoshop will have the work for now. Yeah, I thought about that, but I just couldn't do it. I gotta have them together. Yes, Allison. Yeah, we hung out with them at Matt's this past year. Awesome people. We hung out. I think that was Friday night. We all went to the some club in downtown. Uh-oh, self-made. I'm self-made. Oh, okay. See? You better not find out you got some other 17-year-old as your profile picture or something. Some random 17-year-old you found on Google. Yeah, self-slate. Yeah, I can honestly say that. It's this new generation, man. Oh. So, have y'all seen this news story of those New Orleans jail inmates that broke out of prison? The 10 guys that broke out of prison, what was it, like 2 days ago? And they've already caught like 4 of them or 5 of them. That's gonna look awesome when it's done. Yes. Oh, they got 7 of them. Wow. Like, I'm not condoning them breaking out of prison. However, the way they got caught, I'm just like, really, bro? Really? I'm not condoning them breaking out of prison. Don't get me wrong. However, they made it way too easy. Oh, somebody snitched and got the $20,000 reward. Like, one of them got caught by going on Instagram Live. Like, seriously? You break out of prison and you go on Instagram Live. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Another one got caught because he was at his baby mama's house. Another one got caught because he was at a relative's house, his mom's house, his dad's house or something. 20 guys. Shoot. Yeah, I know, right? No, 20 grand a head per person? Shoot. I was snitching all 10 of them. And then another one got caught because he was down there on the French Quarter, like downtown New Orleans, where all the cameras are. Like, you're down there on the downtown strip in New Orleans, the most populous place in Louisiana, the French Quarter. You break out of prison and that's where you go hang out? Seriously? You just walk in the streets of downtown New Orleans, down the stretch. Hunger Games style, exactly. They always go to family. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, like, are you kidding me? Like, it's more entertaining to see how they get caught. And people are out there placing bets based off the mug shots on who's going in what order everybody's getting caught in. I think it's hilarious. Waffle House before going back. And then, get this. One of the guys only had 2 months left to serve his time. 2 more months and he would have been out anyway. You break out of prison 2 months before your release? Are you kidding me? 2 months before your release. And you break out, you know what? He's got to have a boyfriend in there. He's got to have a boyfriend in there. You are trying to find a reason to stay in there. You know what? Matter of fact, all the ones that got caught as of right now for doing stupid stuff, you've got to have a boyfriend in there somewhere. Because you're just trying to find it, and you missed your boyfriend, so you just make it easy for the cops. Then, you had a 10-hour head start before the cops? Are you kidding me? Like, you had a 10-hour head start. And you just, no diddy. You give it up like that? Are you kidding me? You go on Instagram Live, you walk the French Quarter, you go to a relative's house. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he screwed him on that deal. No diddy. Free housing in jail, you're probably trying to extend that stay. Facts. But I heard they say jail is better than living. Cell phone. That, yeah? They don't even got no, so that's why they're prison. That is true. That is true. Especially the ones that had a murder charge. Like, this is your last chance of freedom. I left from her, Trump returned, went right back. Oh my gosh. Like, you got to have a boyfriend or two in prison. There is no way, man. No freaking way. No freaking way. Especially the one that went on Instagram Live. And then, on the live, you're incriminating yourself. You're sitting there saying, hey, I'm free out. I just got out, y'all. We just broke out of prison. You're sitting there giving a whole spiel. You went on Instagram Live to celebrate you breaking out of prison. Stuntman, we're talking about them guys that broke out of jail. Bubba's, I know, right? His baby mama got annoyed and went back. Oh, man. Now, it sounded like he went to his baby mama's house to compare what he was getting in prison. To compare and contrast. Comparing his baby mama to Bubba. He's gonna be the last one standing. I'm feeling romantic. Is it because his last name is Massey? Stuntman, is that why? People are just freaking stupid, man. Freaking stupid. Tim, what's up? Yeah, and they had like a 10-hour head start. 10-hour head start. Yeah, I know, right? The Boondocks, they went to jail. Troy said he might know them people. Gonna be the last speech he's gonna. Yeah, like, I think he was trying to compare. He went to his baby mama's house to compare, and said, "Nah, Bubba was giving it better." Oh man. I swear, man. You know what? Every morning I tune into Mike, what's up? Every morning I try to tune into the Breakfast Club, with Charlemagne and DJ Envy. With them, I am waiting for Charlemagne to give them Donkey of the Day. If y'all know what that is. I am waiting for Charlemagne to give them Donkey. I hope he gives them Donkey of the Day. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I know, right? Sounds like the easy way was at his baby mama's, and the hard way was in prison. That's what it sounds like to me. They made it way too easy for the cops. Oh, this made her the easiest 20 grand, but having her turn. Oh, wait. So was it the baby mama that turned his behind in? And then if it was her, does that count as far as like conflict of interest? I don't think I would snitch for like 10 or 15 grand. 20 would get my interest. I'm about to be ruthless, I know, right? Just got back. What y'all talking about? Oh, you don't want to know. All right, step man, be safe out there. We're talking about those idiots that broke out of prison in New Orleans and then made it super easy to get caught. One of them that went on Instagram Live, hey guys, I just broke out of prison. We out here in these streets. The other one that got caught at his baby mama's house. Another one got caught at a relative's house. Another one, so it was a New Orleans prison. They broke out, and one or two of them were hanging out on the French Quarter in downtown New Orleans with all the freaking cameras. YN syndrome. That's what, yes, that's it. That is it. That's exactly what it is. Alright, y'all. I haven't felt anything back there in a while. Let me see if they're downloading me. 20,000, I can get me a good deal on a clap. Yeah, that's exactly why I said 20 grand. 10 or 15, I'm probably not snitching. I'm not wasting my time. Another 15 years tacked in. And one of the guys who broke out had 2 months left on his sentence. 2 months left. And as soon as I step out, they go back in my trailer and it's loading me. Exactly, 200 grand. I'd be out there walking them streets of New Orleans, snitching on all of them. Be 20 bucks, I'm still turning you in. I mean, they say stitches get stitches. I mean, 20 grand, I can pay for my stitches and still walk away with something. But yeah, that's just dumb. And then on other TikTok news, for those of you on TikTok. So what do y'all think about the whole theory when it comes to 100 men versus one silverback gorilla? What do y'all think about that theory? Who would win? In a fight, in a boxing, in a cage match, 100 men or one silverback gorilla, who would win? Oh, you're in a 100-man squad? The gorilla. I know, right? The pit of who's 100 men? Yeah. Under construction. Well, don't get paid over. 50 men and a lady gorilla. Eddie Hall, the gorilla wins. The gorilla, 2 men can work together. Oh, that's a good theory. That's okay. But then again, imagine like 100 Mike Tysons. Exactly, self-made. Exactly. Yeah, like some Mike Tysons in there. What's going on, Christopher? Yeah, 100 men on 1 gorilla. Yeah. Yeah. For 100 JLR3s. You know what? I think James could go out there and whoop some behind. I wouldn't underestimate him at all. Yeah, prime Mike Tyson. A 100 stuntmans. You know what? I would put my money on 100 stuntmans because he'd find a way to talk himself out of it. I would put my money on stuntman. He'd find a way to talk himself out of it. Exactly. Facts. Exactly. Exactly. He would find a way to talk himself out of it. I would put my money on him. He would find a way to talk himself out of it and win at the same time. You like the hunky chunky. Christopher, I'm not gonna touch him right now. I'm gonna keep him as is. It's not really a priority right now. You know, unless one of them breaks, then yeah, but it's a common issue on these trucks. That man's gonna bring him to Ozark, Missouri and get something to eat. Exactly. Oh man, I am ready to hit the road, man. Come on. And then a place I'm delivering to, I know they're gonna take at least 2 hours to offload me. I just know it. Wheelbase on the truck, I have not measured it actually. Got to go with them gorillas and handle the super straight and the supernatural. The community post he makes, Snow Buddy galore. Sticking up. Because when they only go halfway down. And so when they go halfway down, it blocks the GoPro. Hit the road as well. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Oh, I need to call you and catch up, sir. You out there rolling now? Sir, if you're running legal, you shouldn't have to worry about the scale, sir. Don't be afraid of the scales. DOT is here to keep people safe. It's 2:30. Come on. Been here 3.5 hours, going on 4 hours. Life ain't on 18 wheels in the house. McGee Films in the house. They just announced today that English proficiency. People say in line in pockets. Yeah, I know, right? No, my truck pulling garbage. We have to wait for that scale to close. So you're actually in your truck pulling it? You know what? I have done 2 split brakes already. I did one at that same freaking receiver that always screws me over. I did it with them earlier this morning. I was there for about 4 hours, and I've been here for 3.5. That's something that's actually better than Raising Cane's. Not your truck, gotcha. Wait. So you're saying that Zaxby's is better? Because he was just in here earlier. DOT just slammed my cousin, put him out of service unless he paid the fine $2,500. For what? That's why with Blitz Week, I ran local. I said, nope, not this year. Not this freaking year. Zaxby's is better. Oh, we're going through this again. You all piss me off every time we do this. If you actually think Zaxby's is better than either Raising Cane's or Chick-fil-A. Isn't Cane's just all chicken tenders? Yeah, that's all they need. Chick-fil-A stays on top. Zaxby's. I've never had Zaxby's. Yeah, they wasn't playing in Georgia for Blitz. Oh, 10 other containers of hot dogs getting pulled in. Dang, man. Yeah, that was the one place I knew not to go to was Georgia. Especially going towards Savannah. This is why the chains exist. Different taste buds. Facts. Yeah, I knew not to go to Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, maybe Kentucky. Bojangles, yuck. Oh, yuck. Yuck. See, people who like Zaxby's more, I don't agree, but I understand. But Bojangles. Zaxby's is better than Raising Cane's. Zaxby's does have more of a variety, yes, but Savannah and yep, exactly. Ugh, y'all like that crap? South Carolina and Georgia this week. Really, James? Straight shot for you? When done right. Bojangles on its best day. Cane's on its worst day. I mean dry, burnt, pink, and with worms in it. Still be better than Zaxby's. I'm sorry. Or I'm sorry than Bojangles. The breakfast chicken biscuit. Now I'm talking solely comparing chicken to chicken. If we had 3 plates of chicken, like other menu items, that's one thing. But we're talking just chicken, period. No, Bojangles ain't it. I'm sorry. All right, self-made. KFC, Popeyes. Popeyes is decent, but yuck. I would eat Church's over Bojangles. What's the other place called? I can't think of the other chicken place that we have in Texas. Ain't nothing better than KFC. DQ is better. Kane's got, hey, they don't need season. Incorrect paperwork and no IFTA. He was empty and taking an abandoned rig back to the terminal. See, that's one thing I do wish. Chester's yuck. Okay. Ooh, Chester's or Bojangles? I would literally have to eat them side by side to say who's better. Chester's or Bojangles? Cane's like, yuck, Chester's. Yuck. Okay, yeah, butter biscuits are good no matter where you go. Yeah, red beans and rice, yeah. I mean, Popeyes has good biscuits, even though you gotta drink a gallon of water afterwards. Church's has some really good biscuits. No, the one I'm thinking of in Texas, it starts with an H, I think. Hardee's or Hardy, something like that. Not the burger place. I can't think what it's called. Y'all can have that fried chicken, make it grilled. I love Church's. I think I had a choice between the two. I do Chester's. I don't know. I would have to literally sit down with both of them and try it out. Not Hardee's. I can't think what it's called. Taste and food, just saying. I will take it. Thank you, James. Thank you. They don't have nothing. Fish and chicken. Jollibee's. That's not the place I'm thinking of, but we do have one in Houston. It was okay. It wasn't my, oh, Chicken Express. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck. That stuff is disgusting. Yuck. Chicken Express is probably worse than Bojangles. I'm sorry. Crispy, crunchy. I have never had that chicken because I don't trust it. I do not trust that chicken. I think it's rat meat. I don't think it's chicken. Yeah, I've tried Jollibee before because the Jollibees came from the Philippines. I had some friends of mine back in the day who were Filipino, and they introduced me to that place. You know, I was like, I mean, it was cool. I liked it because it was different, coming from a different what's what I'm looking for? A different culture. But I don't, from what I remember, I don't think he was all that. Chicken since you were 4, really? KFC got really sick. I haven't had any since. And you know what? I haven't eaten that Raisin Cane's before. I have to try it out. Make sure you try it with their cane sauce. And the Texas toast is on fire. Don't get the coleslaw. When you order your food, get an extra toast for your coleslaw. Substitute the coleslaw for toast. I think that's why I don't like Chester's, because the last time I had it, it messed my stomach up. I'm sorry, Bojangles just ain't it, man. Ugh. Oh, no more KFC? And I was never really a big fan of KFC either. I mean, the food it's okay. I'm just never head over heels about it. Let's see if they're done. Nope, they still got the ramp down. Korean fried chicken. I've heard that is good, actually. Bojangles, Christian music with playing. Try any other restaurant. Chick-fil-A, duh. Now, the Bowberry biscuits are good. They are good. I will give them that. Put out the grill. What's up, Carlos? I'm picking up a load that is going 18 minutes down the road, but I've been sitting here almost 4 hours waiting to get loaded. Load boards in Texas for Landstar. I really haven't looked into them too much, just because I've been running local. And the drivers I've dispatched for, they haven't been running through Texas, so I really haven't been looking into it too much. Matter of fact, let me do something. Sounds like reefer, I know, right? And yet I keep saying I miss reefer too. Oh, now Buffalo Wild Wings. Yes. Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, wings and things. Yes. Stop by Carol's and try it. Oh yeah, Carol will be up there. Yeah, get them calzones and them hoagies. And that the chicken. Really, so late? I haven't been in a while. But I did see that they have the half off deal. So I'll probably take the family up there this weekend. Hooters. I've actually never been to Hooters. Shoot, if I go to Hooters now, man, I'd be a single man. I would be a single man. Like the name of the channel would be Grind and Where'd He Go? Yeah, it'd be Grind and who? Or Grind and Gone. Chris, what's up? Get me out of here so I can go on with my life, man. Grind. Exactly. My wife is going to have to go to get her chicken. Yeah, grinding. Yeah, that would be it. Yeah, Hooters or what's the other one? Twin Peaks. There's another one. Bombshells. Those are the only ones I can think of. Man, yeah, I'd be a, yeah. What's going on, Michael? Pluckers? I've been inside of Pluckers before. Back when I used to do Uber Eats. I've never had their food. I heard it's good though. Alright, Steve, be safe out there. Now, I remember one time I was doing Uber Eats and I actually had a pickup at Hooters. Man. Talk about nervous. I had to make sure I had all kinds of screenshots. Hey, look, Uber sent me here. At the time, Uber didn't tell you where you were going. It would just say, go in this direction. And you would start heading in that direction, and then it would tell you where you're picking up. And then when I got close, it was like, you're going to Hooters. I was like, no. I'm like, look, if you hear about anything or something pops off, I went to Hooters only and solely to pick up food for Uber Eats or DoorDash or whatever it was. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I did not go on my own free will. I'm going on 1.2 million miles on a truck. DoorDash or Uber or whatever trying to get me in trouble. Come on, y'all. Please get me out of here so I can go on with my life, man. Hope this next place they don't close too early. Hooters is like the church compared to Rock Bar and Fort Lauderdale. Really? I've never been there or even heard of it. Are they like a chain or are they like a one-stop shop? Yeah, I don't know if they're getting the product ready as they load it or what. But this is one thing I don't like about running local, because trying to do multiple stops in a day, all it takes is one stop to mess up the whole entire day. Alright, y'all, let me get back here, see if I can put some pressure on them to get me loaded and get out of here so I can go home at a decent time tonight. Kind of put the hammer on them a little bit. But tune in tomorrow. I will have a video coming out tomorrow for day 2 of my Blitz week. Few locations, but the one in Springway headquarters. Gotcha. Okay. Stay tuned. I got some videos coming up. I will be going back OTR next week. This is my last week running local. Because I got a video explaining the receiver, what they did to me this morning coming up. But guys, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next episode.